What's your name?
Darreon.
What position you play, Darreon?
Shooting guard.
What attracted you to Tulsa Force?
I was referred by a friend.
What friend was that?
Carrying Cameron Mayfield.
Tell me about your strengths.
On court, I believe good teamwork. Off the court, I work. That's it.
So how is working a strength, sir? You said it's a strength. I asked you to tell me about your strengths, and you said working is a strength. So what kind of work you do, or what do you mean by working?
What kind of work do I do? I bag groceries at Reese's and get shopping carts.
So how is that? How do you consider that a strength? Do you understand what I mean by when I ask you what your strengths are?
Sure, it's a strength because you get better at bagging in the future.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you believe, that's fine. But I also know that you are a decent kid that made good grades in school.
Right, that's true. That's true.
And so, do you find yourself on? From my understanding, is from your GPA, you make the honor roll.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't that be a strength over most?
Oh yeah, that's a strength.
Okay. So, what assignment do you find most difficult that you have problems with on the court?
On the court, I don't even know the play, what it's called. It's little triangles or something.
Okay. So basically, what you're saying, you have troubles with the plays sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing to try to better that?
Looking over them
And what else?
and going over them in practice.
Okay. What do you think your position involves?
Moving the ball around and scoring.
Okay. What do you consider your most significant accomplishment on the court and off the court?
On the court, I really don't have no accomplishment. This is my first time playing for a team.
Okay.
Off the court, making AB honor roll.
Good. So, what's the most important to you by coming to this team? What are you hoping to get out of this team?
Building my character and going to nationals, winning.
Okay. Now, how do you evaluate your ability to handle conflict? Whether it be conflict at home or whether it be conflict with your teammates on the court?
Be my back.
Meaning, how do you handle, like if your teammates are, let's say, in practice, your teammates are having a disagreement, they can't get it, they're getting frustrated. How do you handle that?
I'll try to calm them down if I can't get to them, and then let coach handle it.
Do you talk to your teammates, or do you try to encourage them to resolve this conflict, or what do you do?
Yeah, I'll talk to them whenever they want to listen.
What would you say is your strong point on the court?
What do you mean by that?
What do you bring to the team? What chemistry or what bond or what chemical strong point do you bring to the team?
I don't know. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know.
Okay. Where do you find yourself, or where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully just now finishing college.
Any plans after college?
get a job on what I went there for.
Do you know what you plan to study?
No, not today.
What is the difference between a good position and an excellent position? What do you think is the difference for you, for yourself? What do you believe?
I believe that a good position is knowing what you're doing, and the excellent position is knowing how to do it and when to make smart plays more often.
Now, final question. Now, we talked about conflict between your teammates. How can you improve, starting today, how can you improve teamwork and the attitude of each player?
Talking to them one-on-one and trying to get to them and trying to come to an agreement as one for everyone, and try to be a better player and teammate to everyone. And for me being a first-year player, setting a good example to everybody.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate that.